Hi, this is Doug Standard with another public speaking tip from fearlesspresentations.com. One of the things we're most often asked about in public speaking is stage fright. Where does it come from? How the heck do you get rid of it? Well, stage fright is just like any other type of nervousness that we develop in our lifetimes. It comes as a result of a failure or what we perceive to be a failure. So if you've ever had a chance to stand up in front of a group and you didn't perform as well as what you thought you should or as well as what you thought you could, then chances are in the back of our mind when we get up to speak a second time, then that videotape is replaying of that failure or that perceived failure that we had in the past. And so the easiest way to reduce that stage fright is to actually have a success and then an additional success to build on that and an additional success to build on that. One of the things that we do in the Fearless Presentations class to combat that is what is a little bit different than what most people do when they're training speakers. What most people do is give an assignment to the person who is the student. The student will get up and perform, and at the end of the performance, the teacher will now coach. The teacher will now criticize or critique the performance. And usually they'll do what we call in the business, we'll call it the Oreo Technique, where basically you give them a cookie, something real nice on the front end and something real nice on the back end, and you smack them with the cream filling in the middle. Basically what that means is that when we give that type of a compliment or critique or criticism, what people tend to remember is the cream filling, tend to remember the thing that was the negative. And so it's a very difficult way to get people to change behavior. What we do is a little bit different. What we do in our classes is we give people an assignment, but we show them exactly how to do it. And while they're up performing, we're actually coaching them from the back of the room. We're helping them have a success while they're actually speaking, so that at the end of the example or at the end of the assignment, we can come back and tell them some of the things that they did really well, so it reinforces the positive results that they had. It's a very effective way to help people improve their confidence in front of a group, because it's something that no other public speaking coaches in the world really do. And that's why we've had such tremendous success over the last 10 years or so doing public speaking training. Over the last 10 years, we've trained somewhere around, I think about 2,500, maybe 3,000 or so public speakers, people from all different walks of life, people who were starting out and giving their first speech ever, all the way up to CEOs of major corporations. And the thing that we find is that every single one of those people have come out of the program much more confident, sometimes as much as 10, 20 times more confident as what they were when they walked into the room the first time. It's a very effective program at helping people eliminate that stage fright. And that's another public speaking tip from fearlesspresentations.com. If you'd like to get more of these free tips, just go to fearlesspresentations.com and register with our website.